Hi, second graders. I am Lillian's mom, and I thought since I am unable to come to your classroom to read a story, I thought that I would videotape it myself doing it at home and send it to Mrs. Wilson so she could show it to you. The story I'm going to read today is Lily J. What Did I Say? And I actually wrote the story, and I wrote it about Lily. There's a doll that looks just like her from the book. All right, I hope you enjoy it. "Mom," I shouted, loud enough that W.D. covered his ears. I threw my princess dress down on the floor and jumped on it. "I don't like buttons." With my face red with frustration, I sat miserably on top of my dress, legs crisscrossed, hands holding up my pouty face. W.D. rolled his eyes at me. W.D. is short for William Davis. He's my brother. I always tell him that he is lucky he doesn't have to wear princess dresses with buttons because they are literally impossible to tackle. "Lily J, it's going to be okay. You just need to be patient," called my mom from her room as she folded laundry. My real name is Lillian Jane, but my parents like to call me Lily J. Deciding to have a tea party instead, I went downstairs with my flower tea set in hand. I just needed my extra fancy one-of-a-kind quilt, and I would be ready. "Mom!" I shrieked loud enough that W.D. hid behind the couch. I pulled as hard as I could to get my pink handmade quilt out of the wicker basket. "I can't get it out!" The quilt ripped out of my hands, and I flew backwards, landing right on my bottom. So much for laying down a quilt for my tea party. My mom came into the room looking at me with big eyes. "Lily J, it's going to be okay. Calm down. You have to be patient." I snickered. I decided I didn't want to have anything to do with princess dresses or tea parties. I grabbed the remote control off the arm of the couch and frantically began to press numbers of my favorite channel. "Mom!" I hollered, loud enough that W.D. put pillows over his ears. "It won't work!" The remote flew out of my hands, hit the carpet hard, and the battery stumbled out onto the floor. "Patience, Lily, patience," my mom explained calmly as she emptied the dishwasher. I wish my mom didn't say that to me, I thought to myself. Crossing my arms, I put my head down in disgust. I made my way back to the backyard to get some fresh air. I had a great idea. I would push my baby doll in the swing. Gently, I placed her into the plastic blue seat. From behind, I gave her a gigantic push, and what do you know? She came right out through the hole. My baby doll plopped right onto the filthy ground, just missing a pile of my dog's poop. Ugh, how annoying. I grabbed my baby doll and shoved her back in. "Stay in, baby," I warned her. With all my might, I tried once again and pushed her to the sky. 2 seconds later, she popped out of the seat and landed face down in the dirt. "Mom!" I yelled, loud enough that W.D. took his finger to his mouth and shushed me. I stuck my tongue out at him. "My baby doll won't stay in the swing." "Lily J, what did I say?" my mom answered me as she picked weeds from the vegetable garden. "Ugh, don't tell me that again," I thought to myself. "I did, Mom. I tried it 2 times. I left my baby doll on the ground since she wasn't willing to cooperate and decided to do bubbles. Opening the outdoor toy bin, I looked for my new container of super blow-tastic bubbles. Yes, there it is. I dipped the wand into the soapy mixture and blew air towards the circular end. Pop! Furiously, I tried again. Pop! And again. Pop! Pop! "Mom!" I screeched so loud that W.D. ran into the house with his ears pounding painfully. "This wand does not make bubbles." "Oh, Lily J," my mom said with exhaustion. I didn't even want to hear what she was going to say next, so I raced into the house and slammed the door shut. Several minutes later, my mom called out, "Time to go, kids." Together, WD and I headed out through the garage to the car. My mom opened my door just a crack so that I could get in and buckle myself up. WD had to get buckled in by my mom. He's only 2. I carefully climbed into my car seat and grabbed 2 top straps. Putting them together, I waited to hear the click before going to the bottom strap. Just like I had practiced many times, I placed the top and bottom latches together so that I would be secure in my car seat. Click! Ah, perfect! Come on, Lily J, let's go! Buckle up, we're gonna be late, my mom said, looking back at me from the driver's seat. Calm down, Mom. You just need to be patient, I told her. There you go. That's the story of when Lily was little, probably like 3, maybe 4, and she used to do all these things that would get her so mad, but she was so good at so many other things because she practiced and she worked hard to get it done. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that Reading Month is good for you. Bye-bye.